Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in JUNKPUNK. We are making progress. We've got a bunch of the alloy being produced. I've already got 211 on me. Maybe I'll top off just to have 2 stacks. This thing holds quite a bit too. I went between episodes. I took all of the scrap that we had that was just aluminum or copper and gold, ran over to our old factory and smelted that all down into ingots and brought it back over here. So we've got a lot of aluminum that I can hand feed into here. I topped off our foundry with scrap. I'll put some more in there, keep that going, producing steel. This episode, we want to be thinking about the next material, which I think is going to be sand. I'm just going to put some foundations here because these are annoying me a little bit. I can't get them onto this machine till I move it, so we'll wait on those. But let's soothe the OCD with those 2 foundations. Let's look at sand. I think this is like a drone thing. I don't know, but let's see what our options are. We've got the foundry, we've done it. The forge, we've done it. The fabricator, I'm guessing this is kind of like the fabricator we already had for components and things. I don't think that's urgent right now. I'm guessing assembler, kind of same thing. Drone. Okay, programs and handles up to 2 drones for mining, storing, and distributing resources. I think that's what we need to get to now. Crusher. Industrial ore crushing. Not sure about this stuff. Refinery, we saw that. We're going to need it for the all those vials that we're going to need to produce the potassium and nitrogen or whatever the materials were. But oh wait, ground extractor. Ground node extraction machine for resources such as potassium and sand. So that's obviously what we need. Let's see if we can get... We need a bunch of gears and we need pumps. Let's go to our crafting station, see what we can do. Gears, we know we need a bunch of these. What do they take? Just alloy. We've got a bunch of alloy now. So let's crank that up to like 100. We're not having to handcraft those so much. And then pumps. Rubber ingots, we got tons of rubber ingots. I made a ton of those and brought them over. Should have plenty. Start with 4 stacks. We'll see what we need. We'll make a bunch of pumps. Use up all that rubber. All right, we got plenty of pumps. We got plenty of gears. We still have plenty of alloy. Can toss this last stack of scrap in there. And extractor, ground extractor. Let's see if we can plunk this down on the sand in the distance there. I have no idea. It looks like we're going to have to set up power over this way unless we want to run cables really far. We'll have to give that some thought. We could run cables out here. Or we could just set up our own little solar. It might make more sense to do our own power over here. Ground extractor. There it goes. How do we want this oriented? Maybe just like that, right? Boom, there she is. Escape out of that. Okay. Looking for power. There is the power connector. So maybe we go with a few solar panels out this way? Where's the power again? Oh, over here, I see. All right, well... Yeah, maybe a little bit of solar out this way. Or back here, kind of out of the way. Let's see what we need for solar. Try that for something different. Electronics. Let's go make some. Gotta run around a bit. Not sure how much we'll need. But we'll grab a bunch. We'll grab a bunch of alloy. And make a bunch of electronics so we have it on us. And then maybe plan for a couple solar panels. Not sure how much we'll need for the sand extraction. I'm gonna need a lot of this alloy. Bring up my inventory. Let's grab 3 full stacks if we can. And then let's go make some electronics. I'll need copper for that, right? I got 1 stack on me. Let's grab another stack. Should have plenty of that left. There's some there. Do we have a bunch in here? We do. Let's do it. Craft access so we don't have to keep coming back. How's that? That should hold us out for a bit. Power poles need electronics and alloy. That's fine. And these guys need gears. We're still doing really good on gears. 77. This should be enough. You know what we need is cable. I could do that here. Suppose I need, let's just see what the recipe is. Copper scrap and rubber scrap. Is there a separate recipe here for cable? Nope, I gotta do it there. You know what I don't have? I just got rid of all I just got rid of all our copper scrap. Got plenty of rubber, but I just got rid of all our oh, I got a tiny bit in there that I didn't get rid of. Yeah, I got tons of ingots. I don't have a lot of scrap. Just save some of that. It only takes 1. Let's grab some rubber so we can make this. Could have kept a little more scrap on hand. Nine cable. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. We may have to go find some copper scrap before long, or go manufacture some. Probably at the other factory. Actually, while I'm here, let's do a little more inventory into our foundry here. Keep that thing going. Okay, you and you. All right, we're going to try solar this time. That big stone in the distance here, that may be a mineral that we need the drones to harvest. We'll see. I'm not sure. All right, how about power pole roughly? I don't want to really clip through the terrain for this. Let's something like that. And then let's see. Yeah, I'm going to regret not saving copper scrap here. We're going to run out of cable. Maybe I can get some of that produced between episodes. See if we can get by with a couple solar panels. One would probably do it. We'll see what we can do. Boy, that... I need to move this one back just a hair. It'd be nice to have it on level ground. Then I can leverage that power pole for the first solar panel in our array. Let's try that. A little bit further out. Oh, saving. Okay, back. Something like that. Will a cable reach? You... What are you? Okay, yeah, that doesn't look bad. And then how about a solar panel right behind this guy? Try to get it lined up. Looks reasonably close. Connections. You to you. Now these will look kind of goofy if they're facing different directions. You know what I mean? If I put one over here, it would look kind of not so great, I think. All right, let's see what we get. Do I have to pick something? Sand on. Okay, I'm missing something obvious here, right? Does it need more power? Total power over required. It says 0. Are you in the shadow or something? Are you not giving me power? What does it say? Grid generation 1. What? What? Might be like putting solar right in the shade. Well, should we switch to wind? Or should we let this thing ride it out and see if we actually get power? Where are we? 5:24 p.m. It's going to get dark. We're not going to get to see this thing run. I'm not happy about that. Debating what we want to do here. We're going to want to... With solar, I think we're going to want to throw some batteries down. And that we could do on the other side. Kind of like here, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're not going to get power out of this for a while. I'm a little worried we're in the shadow of the monolith. Hopefully that's not a thing that's going to cause us to lose power. I mean, in the real world it would, but maybe the game didn't take that into account, I'm hoping. And could we do something with this to leverage all the connections on this thing? I have less power poles, but still have it look nice. I don't know. Guess we could have put this in the middle, right? Let's try that for the heck of it while it's dark. Take this out. We got time. There's no sun. Thinking battery first. Kind of in line. I guess it can go in the middle. Like that. And then let our solar back here, maybe. Better yet, we could have the battery. Let's move the battery. Let's put another solar panel. Sorry, while I think this through. But it's nighttime, so we've got time to do it. Let's pop another one down. I don't know we're going to need it, but have these not clip into each other if we can help it. That roughly lined up. Yes, it is. And let's put the battery in between. I don't know what the best ratio is between the batteries and solar panels. This may not be optimal, but we can get some that looks decent, maybe. Maybe see where I'm going with this. Doing cables. I got 7 left. U to U, U to U. That doesn't look too horrible. For now, while we're testing this, let's just throw one connector like that. I know it's not perfect. And we'll see what we get when it becomes daylight. Whatever it does. Let's run back. Or, tell you what. Let's look at our recipes here for the sand. So we've got sand. We need to turn that into glass. We need to refine it. Where is... There's NWR glass. We just need sand. We need to run it through a forge. I'm guessing we'll do that out here, separate from our other electric network. I'd love to try to get by on solar, just to have something different, but... Let me see how much the battery stores. 5,000 units. Do we have enough for 2 more? I'm just thinking while we're waiting for the sun to come out, maybe we can set up a little bit more. Clean this up a bit. It's not horrible. Cable is going to be an issue. Cable is going to be an issue, right? How many we got? 4 left. We may have to do a little bit of compromising on the perfect layout just due to the cable shortage. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can run this through. Oh, can I daisy chain? Oh, I think we can. That would be cool. Right, now we got 4 solar. That should give us quite a bit power. Does it tell us what it's going to generate? Doesn't tell me. Okay, this storm should bring in a lot of solar energy for us. Okay, we're stuck waiting. What do we want to do? We're higher up than down there. So we want to run this through... We want to run this through a... What was it? Was it the foundry to make the glass, right? Forge. Run this through a forge. So we're going to need to put a forge down. Oh, now it's like super duper dark. Not the best for building. Hey, what? How are we doing on inventory? Let's just weather the storm. See if I can't find a scrap pile. Oh man, is it dark. And just do a little harvesting while it's so dark we can't build. I know when it's super dark, it's not as fun to watch. It's not as bad to play, right? Because I kind of know where things are at and I'm controlling things, so it's not horrible to play when it's dark, but man, watching it on YouTube probably isn't the most fun. I apologize for that. I'm going to drop pumps here in a second. Let's do that. I don't think I need these. And what else is not so great? Nice if we got copper from this, but we don't. What am I losing here? Basic processor. Oh, I hate to waste those. Let's see. What could we get rid of? Pumps again. Let's get rid of the pump and pick up the processor. Here's another bunch more pumps. Getting a tiny bit brighter. Not sure what we use the rubber spools for. I haven't used those yet, I don't think, in the game. Pumps we used only once. Got a bunch of them. Dropping some stuff. That's a pump I don't care about. Don't care about that either. Again, we're just kind of waiting out the storm here so we can see what we're doing. Electronics scrap. I hate to give that up. Let's unload. It's not too bad. We can almost start to build. Yeah, we can build. Let's see if we can get that forge put down once we unload our inventory here. We can fill up our steel forge as well. There's enough light now, it looks like, that where we can do some building. Let's dump off the junk. I didn't get any copper. I didn't find a good pile for that. Rubber spools. Items. What else we got in here? I'm probably missing something. That guy. Can we find placement? I'm going to grab pumps and dump them. I don't think we need these as much. I'll keep the resistors just in case. Alright, here's our scrap. Contaminated silicone, aluminum, electronics. What else? We want to get rid of these guys. Thought I just freed up a spot for you. There you go. Go out back here and dump my pumps. Alright, back to daylight. Let's grab some of this. Take a look actually how we're doing over here. Do we have enough aluminum? No, we don't. I'm gonna just hand feed some aluminum in here. Bear with me. We've got a bunch. I brought some back. You keep this thing producing alloy. Right. All right, let's see if we can get a forge. Let's make sure before I head out there that we got the stuff we need. Gears, we're doing pretty good, and alloy, we're doing really good. Let's get more gears, though, while we're over here. And what, I'm going to grab another stack and build some more gears while we're over here. I think they just take the alloy, nothing else, right? Yep. Alright, that's good. That should hold us over for a good long time. Alright, hopefully we're getting some sand, right? Looks like we got some sun. Solar, it says 23%. I don't know. Maybe wind is the better way to go. I kind of wanted to try the solar. Doesn't look super compelling, does it? Just yet. Let's take a look and see if we're getting anything out of here. Do you have enough power to run? You don't. Nothing. No power. How is that possible? Generation nothing. Grid offline. Grid offline. What in the heck does that even mean? We may have to bail on solar. Yeah, it says solar 27%. I'm not in the shade right now. Not happy about this. Yeah, and I don't have a lot of wire, right? All right, well, let's put our foundry down and some foundations. We're on a different platform here. So this one's not going to join up with the other one. Let's go to foundation and just start. Boom. Little tricky to get these placed when they want to go down. I'm not sure what the trick is. The step lower, I don't want that. You guys can see what I'm trying to do. Whoops, I had it there. Not what I want. All right, let's get the foundry down. Or, yeah. No, it was forge, right? For the sand? Let's double check that. Glass is made in the forge and we just need sand. Oh yeah, this guy's a monster. I forgot. Okay, and we're going to use that other input port. So we need to... Yeah, we need to think about the placement of this. Hard to see. All right, let's get rid of that noise. That noise. Let's right-click onto that. If we want to come straight in, boom. I was going to kind of curve the belt and go around this way. I think I still want to do that, actually. Gonna need more foundations. And with the current weather, I think we're gonna bail on the solar. I may scrap all of that and just give up on solar completely, because it looks like we're not gonna have much luck with the weather. Alright, let's see if we can get that guy down. Kind of like this. It needs to be back a little bit in order for this belt to curve. Probably need... Looks like I might be able to do it. And just get out of my own way. Let's try that. Bear with me. I have what I need for a big belt. You into you. Okay, I need to get power to that machine. Of course, I'm sure the power's on the other side. Why wouldn't it be? And then we got to scrap the solar. I think I'm about ready to bail on it. We're not producing anything. Maybe keep the batteries. See what we can do with this. All right, yeah, solar's let down so far. Okay, there goes our little pallets of sand. Nice. Okay, we got to get power into there with very few cables available to do it. What can we do? We can come back this way. Straight back. Let's see. Can you do it? And probably gonna need a couple poles here, unfortunately. I know I'm not gonna have the wire I need. Okay. Need copper. Do we have junk over here? This is all the electronic stuff, right? Which does not have copper. May have to go do that between episodes, get it some cable. Pumps that we left behind here. Yeah, I've only got one cable left. That's our issue at the moment. I'll make use of it while we got it. Connections. Hopefully this guy will span the distance here. Okay, we got lucky there, but I need more cable and I don't have copper. I'll need to get that between episodes. We are producing sand slowly. Recipe is going to be glass. But we don't have power to this yet. We could cannibalize what's going on over here. It's these... Oh, hey, they're actually... Well, I can't tell if this is producing anything for me or not. Generation 54. Says it is. Can we see how much power stored? Yeah, we're starting to fill up batteries. So we'll leave that the way it is. I gotta get cable. Let's wrap this episode here. We're on the verge of producing glass. And that combined with our alloy that we've got over there is what we need to make the vials, right? The empty vials. We need 3,000 of them. 2 alloy and 2 glass get us a single vial, so we're going to need a lot of material to pull that off. But that's our starting point, and then we can go after doing the nitrogen, potassium, and what's the other one? And phosphorus. And getting those purified and stuff. We'll need to expand our power quite a bit. So yeah, between episodes, I will get us some more cable. I'll recharge. I'll load up our forge over here. And our foundry, actually, so we can get more steel and more alloy produced. But yeah, we'll wrap this one here. For now, this is Glidercat. Saying thanks so much for watching. Special thanks to Glidercat patrons and channel members. If you'd like to help support this channel and keep it going, there's links to do so in the description. And I will see you all in the next episode.